Hello, thank you for clicking on today's video. In this video, I wanted to take a brief look at the upcoming superhero movies. Just some quick thoughts on these films. I'm expecting very few of these films to hold their release dates. Even without writers or actors strikes, movies get delayed and moved around all the time. That's quite normal. I'm mostly going to spend time on the ones that seem the most likely to happen or have the most development. Or perhaps I'm just personally excited for. And I'll even add a hype rating out of 5 in the video. So with all that out of the way, let's get to it. First up, The Marvels, November 10th, 2023. Pretty interested in this one, the trailer looks fun. Captain Marvel was okay. I liked the Ms. Marvel Disney Plus show, and thought Photon was pretty good in WandaVision. We're gonna give this one a 3.6 out of 5 on the hype scale. Then we have Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, December 20th, 2023. Thought the first Aquaman was good dumb fun. I'm expecting more of the same from this one. This one actually looks a little bit more interesting story-wise. It appears as though we have Orm and Arthur teaming up to defeat Black Manta. Judging by the darker costume, they're probably going for that darker second entry thing a lot of movies do. You know, the Empire Strikes Back kind of vibes. We'll give this one a 2.8 on the hype scale. And that leads us to Madam Web, February 16th, 2024. Another entry for Sony's Spider-less live-action Spider-Verse. No interest in this one, hopefully the trailer turns this around for me. 0.1 out of 5. Deadpool 3, May 3rd, 2024. Honestly, I love the franchise so far, one of my most anticipated on this list. I'm hyped but with reasonable expectations. I really enjoy the action scenes and the comedy in this series. I hope they keep it up, and I want to see what they do with the love story here. I'm willing to bet money that we are getting Deadpool kills the Fox universe. 4.5 out of 5. Captain America Brave New World, July 26th, 2024. I thoroughly enjoyed the Disney Plus show, so I'm looking forward to this one quite a bit. Curious as to what the story is going to be. They've got a lot of the Hulk-centric characters in this one, and that's pretty cool. 4.3 on the hype scale. And then we have Kraven the Hunter, August 30th, 2024. Personally, most of my interest for this one comes from being a fan of the lead actor, Aaron Tyler Johnson. The trailer is out for this one and the action looks good. The story looks decent. Hard to tell with Venom and Morbius though, those trailers look fine to me mostly. Well, the Venom trailer was fine, the Morbius trailer was a little weak. 3.2 out of 5. Now, I practiced this one quite a bit, so here's an attempt. Joker, Folie à Deux, October 4th, 2024. Not sure. I thought the first Joker was cool. I didn't love it as much as everyone else did. I also don't see the purpose in a sequel, but I'm mild hype for this one. I've only seen Lady Gaga in A Star Is Born, and I thought she was good in that. So we'll give this one a 2.7 out of 5. And that leads us to Thunderbolts, December 20th, 2024. Lukewarm expectations here. We have a chance to redeem several characters with this film. I'm mostly curious about Bucky's interactions and relationships with other characters, and will he emerge as the team leader? Also, who's going to betray the group? In these types of movies, someone always betrays the team. What I want is a cool spy thriller. What we'll probably get is a loud, bombastic spectacle. But we're going to give this a 2.6 out of 5. Next up, Blade, February 14th, 2025. Now, I'm pretty sure this one's getting delayed. They've had issues with writers even before the writer's strike, but I like the character and I love the actor. The hype would be higher for this one, again, if it wasn't for the pre-production issues. They worry me a bit, so this one's getting a 3.7. Fantastic Four, May 2nd, 2025. Like everyone, I'm waiting on the cast reveal for this one. I'm hoping and praying this one is good. It's Marvel's first family, they need a decisive win. 2.5 because there's just not much information out. Alright, Superman Legacy, July 11th, 2025. It's Superman. I love the character. James Gunn is writing this one. Hard for me to imagine his take on the character, I'll admit, but I'm massively looking forward to this one. 5 out of 5. The Batman, Part 2, October 2025. Huge fan of Matt Reeves. I'm just gonna assume this one will be about as good as the first one. Honestly, just give me more of the same. 4.7 out of 5. Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, May 1st, 2026. We're gonna skip this one, for reasons. As well as Avengers: Secret Wars, May 7th. Skipping this one as well, not enough information. And then we have a pretty big treat. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Simply outstanding storytelling. Everything about this series is outstanding to me, and I love the attention to detail in these movies. Talk about every frame of painting. Absolutely knocked it out of the park twice. Another one of my most anticipated, and I have to remind myself to keep my expectations reasonable with this one. Beyond the Spider-Verse gets a 5 out of 5 on the hype scale. Then we have The Authority from James Gunn. Not much info on this one, and I'm not as familiar with the comic title. James Gunn's description sounds interesting though. 2.5 out of 5. And then we have Brave and the Bold. Always excited for a new Batman movie. 3.8 out of 5. And then Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Gotta read the comic, it looks really good. 4.1 out of 5. Next up, Constantine 2. Who could have seen this coming? Keanu Reeves coming back for Constantine. I don't remember the first one at all. I was pretty young, and Constantine isn't a character that I care all that much about, so 2 out of 5. And then here's just a bunch of movies we don't know much about. Swamp Thing, J.J. Abrams and Ta-Nehisi Coates' Superman-like movie, Marvel's X-Men movies, Hellboy the Crooked Man, just saw this one had a 2024 release date, Shang-Chi 2, Spider-Man 4, El Muerto, I'll be surprised if that one's still happening, Armor Wars, and now we'll head over to the world of Valiant. We have Bloodshot 2, Harbinger, Faith, and Shadow Man. So be sure to let me know which movies you're most excited for, and thanks for watching the video. I wrote this video early September, but it's just getting posted now, early November, so my bad if some of this is out of date.